morning, Soul Tribe. Happy Saturday. Listen, ooh, child, I got some good rest last night, y'all. I think I went to sleep like 9 o'clock and was shocked. I woke up at like 4:10 a.m., which I gotta look up those numbers because it was 4:10 on the clock when I looked at my phone. You know, this season is important for a lot of you. You have to remember, listen, you are growing spiritually. You know, it's interesting how this season of my life, and I like to share with you things about me because I need each one teach one. This is what you do. You know, each part of me, there's something about myself that I refine and that goes and that needs to change. You know, in my journey, when I started from back where I used to be when I was married, and I remember during those times I picked up drinking alcohol to help with the pain in the beginning, you know, picked up smoking cigarettes, picked up smoking weed, and those were my three vices. Even though I did therapy, I learned things, ways how to heal. You know, over time, I started removing things. So, removed cigarettes, removed alcohol and weed. And so now, in this journey, I've stopped eating meat. My body don't like it. I notice it caused me a lot of inflammation, so no, not eating it at all. And I pay attention to products now of what I'm putting into my body because where I'm going on this journey now, which I am a spiritual warrior, a goddess, a spiritual consultant, I am here to help the masses. And that's through shining my light. You know, the job that I have right now in my HR career is very vital. I work in healthcare. And being that I work in HR, I come across many people who are fearful. A lot of people have a lot of issues in the workplace with whether it's workmates, their peers, people already have stress from home. And so I am here to shine my light and to be someone who comes in and changes the direction of things. You know, my team that I work on, I love my team. They're amazing women. One of the things I noticed is I thrive on customer service. I am very big on how I treat people. It's about treatment and fairness. I am a Libra, I'm the justice scales, and that's who I'm always going to be. So anyway, I notice how just people's demeanor, when you're in customer service, number one, you are here to help people, but it's the energy that you bring. I can hear and tell people who you don't really like what you do. My thing is this: if you don't like the job you do, you shouldn't do it. Why are you here? And I understand that we all have stuff going on. But my thing is this: when it comes to business, and that's one thing I've learned a long time ago, you got to separate your emotions from how you make your goddamn money. Okay? You do. And one thing about me is I don't allow anybody to affect my motherfucking money. Period. That's how it's always been. And that's how I'm always going to be. You know, I, when people call into our service center, you will always get someone like me that is of high energy. It's funny because the people who speak to me, they said it's foreign to them to get someone who is of high energy and so loving, and they feel the smile and the love through the phone. And a lot of people have told me, it was like, yeah, you're different. They said, I like this. They told me, they said, thank you because I need that. It was like, I have, whenever I used to call here, people were not nice. I said, really? They said, yeah. I'm like, very interesting. I come in and I like to shift the dynamics because I'm going to be high energy, and baby, I'm going to raise everybody to be similar to me, or else if you don't like it, you're going to leave. That's generally usually what happens. And so I raised the bar of bringing in goodness because I want to shine and I want to that to affect other people because it changes the direction of people and it makes people think about themselves. I need to change some things about me. So I do that. That's just what I was born to do. So yeah, I'm a master illuminator, honey. I'm a life path 11. A master illuminator. That's right. I'm here to shine and I do it effortlessly and easily because that I want people to learn that you can't stay in low energy. You ain't gonna stay in low energy around me. And I always leave people with a good word because I am wisdom. I am wise. Thus why this head of mine is all white. All white. I'm the only one on my team that is of high energy. And it's funny because my coworker said to me the other day, she says, thank you for bringing your light every day. Thank you for bringing the sunshine. Oh, I'm going to bring the sunshine, baby. I told them, I said, it's an honor for me to do that because that's my service. I said, it's an honor to serve you. I am here to serve you. This is why I do what I do. My thing is this, as someone who is a healer, a teacher, and a leader, what is your gifts? Please learn to master those gifts. What are you here to do? That's what I would like to know. What are you here to do? You know, I love being my ministry is love. That's who I'm always going to be. I am the divine, infinite goddess of love. That's who I am. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to give love. And I do it in a balanced way. So, yeah, there's sometimes I have to have those hard conversations with people and tell them, no, baby, God, tighten up. And there are times where I know how to apply love where it needs to go. And how it needs to be, I know how to do that effectively. And I don't never do it in a nasty way, but I do it in a loving, nurturing way. Because, baby, we are back in matriarchy. That's where we are. And yes, it's nasty, it's ugly, because why? We have the many masses of men who are fighting against this energy. And baby, you ain't gonna win. Please know that. We are here and we're not changing, and we're gonna uproot a lot of this shit that's been going on, because it's clear that what we've been doing, we cannot do it any longer. We need a good nurturing spirit and we need balance. And we're here to restore the fucking balance. And that's what God got us doing. And one of the key things that I've noticed that is a target is women. Women is the target, for sure, for sure. But one thing I noticed too, you're trying to suppress the black women. Baby, we ain't going nowhere. We were built for this. We ain't scared. That's number one. Imagine that, honey. We know this. But yes, I am here for the balance of all women. But even more so, I'm going to protect black women more so. You know, I had a conversation with a woman yesterday who her managers are questioning her because she has a work ethic that is of excellence, and she's pulled a lot of people love her. Let me tell y'all something. One thing you should never do. Don't you ever stop being black excellence in everything that you do. Some of these motherfuckers may subscribe to mediocrity, baby. That ain't our style. We have a way of how a lot of us work, which is of excellence. One thing we do is we continue to move in that way. If you are of high vibration, you stay there. And I told her, don't you ever change who you are. You keep moving and you keep going. And you keep doing the right things that you're supposed to do, because that's your assignment. I said, and I told her, I said, everything will be okay. Please know that. Oh yes, as an elder, I let her know. Don't you change who you are. You continue to be you. So I hope that this message helps someone today, because stand in who you are and don't you change and don't you fear nobody. You know who you are. And please know, everything always works out for you, and there ain't not a motherfucker that's ever going to be able to do anything to you. You're divinely protected. I love you, Soul Tribe. Love and light.